Hello and welcome everyone to Aodhamair's Tutorials. This week we're going to do a Victorian inspired hair updo. Like that. I got this idea from a photo I found on Pinterest. This one. Obviously my hair is not really the colour that they would have had in those days, but I can still recreate the shape for you, and if you have more naturally coloured hair, this will look quite cool. I also think this would be very appropriate for a steampunk look, or sort of a gothic look that you might be going for. If you have thin hair like I do, you may want to use extra hair pieces to get the fullness that you saw in the picture, but I felt like for this tutorial this would be enough for you to get the idea, but if you want you can obviously add more hair. So if you want to know how I created this, it's actually rather quick and easy. Keep on watching. For this hairstyle you will need combs, brushes, bobby pins, and maybe some flower or ribbon accessories, a bit of hairspray if you want to hold it, and you need to work on pre-curled hair. Now I have done a heatless curling technique here. There's plenty of them on the internet, but if you want me to show you how I usually do this, please leave a comment below. For this hairstyle you want to have a center part. I've already done that while I was curling, so that is already set up. Then what you want to do is sort of take your fringe area a small bit at the front, something like this, section that off, like that. Curl it, turn it away from your face, sort of twist it, and then push it up, like that. So you kind of create this little swooped curl type thing, and that you want to pin into place. And repeat the same step on the other side, like so, and also pin it into place. Now for this sort of Victorian looking hairstyle, what you will need to do is sort of create almost like a fake mohawk. So what we're going to do is concentrate the curls on top of the head, and for that I'm just going to take sections and just grab this bit that is coming out of that bobby pin there and pull it up. And what you want to do is make sure that bobby pin is hidden and then sort of create a pin roll curl. Stick your finger in there, like that. Take a bobby pin, pin the bottom of that to your head, like so. Repeat that on the other side. Make sure it's nice and smooth on the side. If you have to, use a comb or something to smooth it out. And don't worry, they don't need to be all that neat. You can sort of place them where you want, wherever you want, as long as they're up. And what you want to end up with is a very little bit of curls at the back. So what I'm going to do is section off the bit that I want to have hanging down here at the back. Maybe a little more than that. There. That's better. Something like that. And I'm just going to clip that out of the way for now, so I don't accidentally grab it. And we're going to continue on with our curls. And now what you may want to do is sort of, rather than rolling it all the way up, make sure it is smooth though, the section at the bottom. And sort of create a loop like that and pin those to your head. And what you will get is this sort of waterfall of curls hanging down at the back. create a loop and just sort of arrange these loops on the top of your head and pin them into place. Oh, it's sticking out a little bit too much. I'm going to stick another bit of bobby pin in there. Grab the next section, bring it up, and arrange these curls on top of your head. And this way, work your way down until you've incorporated most of the hair you had hanging down. I'm going to grab a little bit more of that hanging down section I had. Feel like it can be up a bit more. And just keep arranging them so we have this row of pinned curls and the loose bits hanging down. I'll turn around for you guys and you can see what I'm doing at the back. Try and hide your bobby pins as best as you can. It's a bit hard for me because obviously I can't find bobby pins in the right colour. I'm going to bring these side bits up a little bit more. I'm not quite happy with them yet. And it's okay if they're quite random and not at all very much equidistantly spaced. Sort of adds to the look. And then leave a little bit of that hanging down at the back. And if you have a bit more hair than I do, this might look even better. Unfortunately, my hair is kind of thin, so smooth out the sides as much as you can. And if you need to hairspray it, and that's it. It's as simple as that. And you may want to then accessorize with ribbons or flowers, or both. I made a quick bow out of black ribbon, and since I want to hide this sort of area that's a bit not as smooth as I would like, I'm going to just pin that with a little flower clip into my hair, like so. And this is the final look. This is what you end up with. I'll turn around for you guys. And the other side. Thank you for watching. I hope you all enjoyed that tutorial. If you want to see more historically inspired tutorials, please give me a thumbs up. Subscribe to my channel if you want to be notified of new videos, and I'll see you next week. Bye! Since I forgot to include some pictures when I did this hairstyle, I thought I'd do it again, and I must say on second practice it got a lot easier and it's a lot neater. So what you see is if you smooth this out a bit more and make sure it's pinned taut against your head, you get a bit more of an authentic feel.